Now, it's not just the weekend. It's also moving into the work week. It's not bringing any relief for us either. We are looking into your Monday, another severe storm threat. Now, this bumps up a little bit further north. This is going to be in a very familiar area, the Midwest. They've been getting hit pretty hard over the past couple of weeks when it comes to severe weather. So that's going to be into our Monday. Let's break it down for you. Timing-wise into tomorrow, we have all that storm energy. Still have Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas. They're all going to be on the line of fire there. This warm front and this low pressure system start to track up towards the north. You'll see that here. And that brings with it all of that storm energy, the heat, the moisture, everything that we need to get storms going. Then we have this front moving through, this warm front also moving through. And that's going to help get those storms rocking and rolling into our Monday afternoon and evening. Again, right around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock Central Time is when those storms want to be bumping up. Plenty of moisture. Again, moisture and heat, that's the fuel for these storms. So if we have that, we have the ingredients that we need to get these storms moving. On top of this, too, those upper level winds, we have a very strong subtropical jet streak that's moving across the country, tracking up towards the north and into the Midwest while this low pressure system is strengthening. So we have those winds that are going to be twisting and turning with height. So we have plenty of shear in the atmosphere, too. And again, when we get those storms rotating, tornadoes, that's going to be a real threat for the Midwest once again. So increasing shear ahead of this front, of that warm front. Now, supercells capable of producing those tornadoes, this is where that high potential will be. Right now, again, we are a couple days away from this still, so the forecast is going to be changing as we get into the nitty-gritty details and get closer and closer. But for right now, a major area for concern into Missouri, into Illinois. We have a very high chance of seeing some rotation potential with these storm systems, which means tornadic threat is really going to be bumped up. This is a little bit concerning to see this so far out. So looking back at this week, if you were following us throughout the week, if you're watching Fox Weather, you may have remembered on Monday we had that severe threat, or excuse me, on Tuesday we had the severe threat for Monday, kind of pointing out a little bit further south. It was Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee that was in the line of fire, but it's moved up quite a bit towards the north thanks to that low pressure system, thanks to that front that's moving up towards the north rather than a little bit more to the east. That's where we have that level 3 out of 5. I would not be surprised if we end up seeing a level 4 out of 5 getting issued throughout the country in some zone throughout the next couple of hours, maybe even moving into tomorrow. So we'll have to watch out for that. But this is a spot, this is a zone just getting hit hard constantly with severe weather. I mean, 1,500 storm reports since last Friday, since April 17th. Just really cannot catch a break in the same zone as in the line of fire once again as we get into our Monday. So again, a level 3 out of 5. Let's take a closer look into some of those cities. Chicago, right on the fringes of that level 3. Indianapolis also on the fringes there. St. Louis, you're right in the bullseye for that. Paducah and also Louisville, Kentucky, right on the edges of that severe threat, that level 3 out of 5 severe threat, where we could see major hail makers, tornadoes, heavy rain, gusty winds, the whole shebang. Now, moving into the rest of your Sunday, that's when we have those storms starting off in the morning hours, okay? So we have the overnight showers and storms, maybe a couple of those trying to become strong to severe, moving through. That's not the severe threat, though. It's going to be moving into your 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock hour, where we watch for those storms really bubbling up throughout Missouri, Iowa, and also into Illinois. Then it becomes a little bit more linear as it moves throughout the Midwest and also into Ohio, Michigan, Kentucky. Still have the threat for tornadoes, but it becomes a little bit more linear, possibly more so into the gusty winds that we're going to be watching out for. So that's going to be moving into your Monday. Still days away, so we're going to keep a very close eye on that as we move into the next couple of days here.